Oh.
Every single one of you nerf herders better stay away from Charlie Kane.
Ow.
I already got my Rudy Young.
No.
Gucci.
Ow.
Alright,
Okay.
let's just start up. Let's fucking go.
The app is
Everybody's
on.
also shooting.
What
What
was
the
that
fuck are
thing,
you-
dude?
Porque not.
Get what
Whoa.
fucking hunt? What are you doing?
He's in hunt.
We're literally trying to start this fucking game. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Work in the morning. Uvio!
I got work in the morning.
Bullocks got paid.
7:30 in the morning. Or be at work at 7:30.
Boogie
You're gonna be at work
goody.
by probably like 7.
Yeah, boogity woogity diddly diddly.
I mean, I'm the only one that's gonna be in the office tomorrow. But I got shit to do.
Fine.
Hurry the fuck up,
Boogity woogity diddly diddly.
the fuck up,
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, let's not do something that's gonna be
Shut up.
too long. Let's do a 90 to 120.
No, let's just
Yeah.
do the
I'm
longest
going
one.
out the balcony,
let's do
you
the one.
motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do that one again, Ben.
Nope.
Going out to the balcony again.
The alternate fates one is where me and Ben got Ben got
Ooh.
fisted.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's a good
It's
turn.
hard, and I
He
fist
got actually
but I
fisted.
couldn't fist them all.
Don't threaten
What's
him.
that one? Do we do Vengeful Impulse?
Yeah.
No, it's only a 2-star. I kind of do want something a little harder.
Suamori. What lies within.
I want a 2-hour though, because I gotta go to fucking bed.
We can do this
Yeah,
one.
fucking 2-hour. What are the 5-star ones?
This one's 4-star. We'll lose that one. Don't worry about that. We'll lose this one. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna punch
We'll lose this
sushi.
one, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll lose that one. Don't worry about it.
Just if there's ghosts, like I'm actually not gonna fight because I don't have the influence for it.
Oh, wait, I'm not giving you fries, dog.
I have what's my influence? 2.
Charlie Kane, bro.
And I had to roll I had to roll only a 1 last game.
Charlie Kane. I guess I should pick the.
Charlie Kanye.
Alright, same 8 as usual, I suppose. Or
I
same
hope we go the other
16.
side of the board today.
Alright.
The fuck's my character at? Oh, it's on my card. Good.
What do you think? You boys are down for this one?
Yeah, I'm down for this one. I just want you to fucking start.
What do you
Press
mean?
the fucking go button.
Pick your characters, losers!
I already fucking picked mine!
What was the other loser? Texas?
Hey, stupid, pick your goddamn Lily Chin, and then the other stupid, pick your fucking whatever the fuck you're gonna pick. And the
Look,
other
this
other
Charlie
stupid.
guy.
Shut up,
other
I'm
stupid.
loading.
Loading? Who
He's
the
still-
fuck
yeah.
loads in 2021?
No, you can't be Charlie Kane. Get out of here.
Too bad, already done.
Let's see that. Get lost. Boo.
Get an
Now,
SSD.
I got it. I got
More.
Bye bye. I already got it right here.
it. No.
I'm Charlie Kane. Get out of here. Shoo. Thank you.
What?
What are you doing? Give me that. Oh god.
What is happening? Oh god. So what is what am I doing now?
Watch
Uh,
Big X stream.
Yeah, check the Discord app and you can pick a character.
I'm watching already.
Ciao! Ciao! Ciao!
I guess I'll be playing Charlie Kane and Rita Young.
Yo, Pog? Let's go.
Don't touch it.
Pick a character.
Dude,
Are
that's-
there more characters, Ben?
Do not fuck with me. Yeah, there's 8
You
characters.
bought like all the expansion. Well, you bought all the expansion packs, didn't you?
No, just whatever's here.
What the fuck?
I'll be Winston Richards.
Wait, I can only pick from those 8.
From
Yeah,
these,
I'll
from
be
these 16.
William, League
Oh,
of
okay,
Legends
those are-
champion.
These 4, these 8, and these 8.
I would like to play Jesus.
Which one are you trying to be, Uvil?
I'll be the what's his face? The orc
Go-
guy.
Father Mateo do be
York.
canon though.
The,
William York.
the grave dude.
Got him.
We got really
Like,
young.
Father Mateo's like actually nutty.
Yeah, who else we're picking?
Actually, I kind of want to play him instead. Fuck
Nope.
Rita Young.
You want to be
I'm
Father
picking-
Mateo?
Yeah, give me Father Matete.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna get fucked either way. yeah.
Rabbi Mateo.
Yeah.
You're being Wilson Richards. Troll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Where's
I'm gonna
Texas?
I'm gonna throw your jib off the fucking table again, though.
Oh, Texas is Lee Chen. Why don't you-
Success.
Why aren't you talking, you little dork?
I'm
Stop it!
reading. I'm just waiting for you. I'm not even
Stop.
sure what the heck you guys are doing.
He's already got his Lily Chin bullshit.
I've
The
had
fuck's
that.
yellow?
I've had that since I got in here before you guys were fighting about Citizen
What?
Kane.
What is
Is it-
happening?
Is
Where's
everybody fucking
mine?
picked?
Where is yours?
I got a Read a Young card set up if anyone wants it.
This is
If
what
not,
I
I'll
do. I
jump
sit
in.
on you. Sit on you.
Yes, this guy right here. I can't.
What I
oh,
do.
what-
I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you.
That's
Why
it.
can I not grab? Why can I not grab?
What do
You
you
grab from the bag?
Yeah, I dropped from the bag.
Bag.
That's what I do. I sit on you.
Bag.
Yeah,
Sit
yeah.
on you. Sit on you.
I'm gonna sit on you.
Oh god! I got
Right,
stuck.
right
No,
on,
stop!
right on your
Here.
fucking
This is your
left.
fucking thing.
Okay, so
There.
where do I take this?
Just
Put it
wherever you want
somewhere
on
out
the,
of the way.
on the board.
This is what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you.
Yeah, what's up,
Sit
gang?
on you. This is what I do. I
I'm gonna sit on you, troll.
Right. This is what I do.
You've been drinking too.
You're having too much fun.
No.
You're having too much fun. All right,
Sit on
get
you.
get our
Sit on
starting
you.
items. Get out of here.
Start the fucking game. I'm gonna start my stream.
He's starting right now, and you're missing
Get,
out on
get
the
the
sitting on him.
get the gambler's dice. Get the kerosene lantern. Get the King James Bible.
Okay.
Ah,
Working on it.
This is
everybody gets a clue.
something. I'm already getting autism from this.
Yeah,
We.
everybody gets a
boys
clue.
Get autism.
So what is
Paul is
happening?
especially autism.
Who's fuck over here? Father Mateo.
Yeah, I'm fucking off over here.
Yeah.
I'm the only person that believes in Jesus at this table.
Jeez.
He's also the only
What
one
do you
that's willing
mean?
to
I
touch a
believe
little
in
boy
Jesus.
in
I'm a
public.
gravekeeper.
I'm taking.
Jesus.
I'm
Just
the
'cause
grave
you
digger.
Just because you stack in bodies doesn't believe you. You know.
Well, you know what? I
Who's
date
with
them for him. So know you.
I'll
You
take
date. Did you say you date them for me?
and wither.
No, I dig
Spell.
them for him.
Nope. He just
Where
said it.
is the wizard?
You heard it
Nah,
first
shut
here,
up.
boys. Father
Shut up.
Mateo's a
Shut
necrophile.
up.
Right here.
No, this is not happening.
All right, Rabbi Mateo, here, take your spell.
Thanks, Jesus.
Take your spell and fuck off. Who wants the
What
machete?
is happening?
Wither counts as a gun. Boom.
It's a spell. I should probably take
Gun.
the machete.
You want to take the machete? Go ahead. Strong man.
Yeah, because I'm real strong.
I'll take the gambler's dice.
I'll take the this.
That's
So
that's a
you-
medic thing. Texas can take it if he has.
God damn it!
He gets the lowest horror, I guess.
So
What do I
Uriel,
take?
this thing at the bottom here. Every
Yes.
time you, whenever a monster is defeated, you get a clue. That's these things.
I took the
Yeah.
Bible.
So I'm rolling some dice for him.
Give me the damn Bible.
So star's good if you get
Clue.
this.
Yeah,
This
you can spend clues to.
magnifying glass. You
force
can
it into
spend a
success.
magnifying glass to make it into a success.
All right, what's
Fuck.
this?
Me.
Otherwise, cards and stuff can say
I
like,
get
"Oh,
nothing. Damn.
Oh, you don't have it. Where you at, you Vessel? Where you on the board?
He's over here on the off the board with Texas.
There you go.
I mean, what?
the last time the board
am I
became
doing?
so big, we had to fucking
Move
stuff.
everything.
Too good to be on the board, huh? Anyway,
Do we need to do this again, Ben?
All right.
This is what I do. I sit on you.
you're already doing it. What do you mean? Get out of
I
here.
do. I sit on you.
All right, I'm starting to fucking stare at you. Shut up.
This too.
A friend from the police force interrupts your fitful sleep to
Whose
ask a
fucking piece
favor.
is this? Wilson
A
Richards.
wealthy recluse
Fuck
has been
yourself,
murdered in his
It's
Southside
1
home,
in the morning.
and the patrolman responsible for investigating returned with the body, the murder weapon, and a mysterious refusal to investigate further until sunrise. You leave for the crime scene immediately. Southside at night is empty. You walk past the dark windows of South Church, Mars Boarding House, and the Deming Building, until you find the address your friend gave you. Luckily, the deceased recluse and sole occupant of the house has left a key under the mat. You move to unlock the door, but find it already swinging open
The
of
fucking
its
bottom line.
own accord.
There we go. Schmuggles. Spungles.
You know,
Okay.
At that point, I'm just not going to enter the building.
The entry hall is lined with cabinets holding expensive baubles. Somebody find the lobby tile, 2x2.
No.
I get it.
Might just roll in there.
Paid for it.
I think we're missing one.
baubles paid for in blood.
Hey, whose little fucking person's missing? You. Get over here.
Eh.
So the
That's only-
characters actually need to go onto the board.
Well, there's only 4. There's a 5th one out.
Eh. Yeah, where's the man? Get this.
There it is.
I'm toggling the locks.
Probably dickhead.
All right,
God damn it.
we're all on
Get
the front.
everything.
Surprise. Your footsteps clatter loudly on the tile. Place your investigators in the front hall. A chalk outline on the floor is surrounded by blood spatters to the right.
Right.
There's a cat. Let me go find the cat.
Alright, we're having Chinese tonight.
Cat.
Did you already find cat?
I found cat. That's
Kitty
dog.
kit, no face.
That's cat. Cat.
Get
Go
died.
talk to the kitty kit.
A key dangles from the collar.
Oi.
We gotta chase the cat.
One of the
There's somebody
cabinet
around the
doors is
table.
ajar.
Alright. Got it.
To the right. The door to the right is a faint whispering coming from it.
Okay. Already there.
Sussus and Mogus.
The ballroom to the north there.
Cut it.
Another one right there.
Another door leads further into the house.
Okay.
The door to the left. This door leads to the front lounge of the mansion. A loud thud from underneath the house breaks the silence, causing the floors of the house to briefly vibrate. The cat immediately leaps from its position, streaking off into the room marked ballroom.
Dang it! Someone chased the kitty.
So
Remove the
this
cat.
place?
Yeah.
So
All right.
hold on. Uvio. So this is how this works. See how there's white lines here?
Yes.
So you can take 2 moves. Like I could go here
Wait, what
to
line
here, and that's
lines?
1 action. Like, right here. See where my
This
guy
one
is?
is
What?
Okay.
Right
Oh,
here?
oh, you mean these
On the
like
board.
shock things?
Yeah.
Okay.
The way
So
the
moving
game
into
works
one.
is you can do 2 moves every one of your turns. Here's the moves on this reference guide to the right. It just pulled out. You can do a move twice if you want to. Moving counts as moving 2 spaces unless you have a special ability. Otherwise. So why don't you demonstrate a turn and we'll
Here, I'll go.
just
Yeah.
let him go last.
demonstrate a turn. I'm over here.
I'm gonna go here and search.
You're gonna search the dead body?
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
he
search.
used half of his move to move into that space, and then he used 1 full action.
The
Which
chalk
is one
outline of the
full
murder victim is surrounded by several
Search.
blood spatters. Search. You look over the site and try to discern information from what remains. Test your observation.
3.
So his observation is 3,
2,
so he rolls 3 dice. He's got 1 success and 1 investigation, so you can spend a clue to make that into a success.
Wait, I thought we get 2.
No, you
clues.
got 1.
No, I will use my clue.
You spent
So I
it?
get 2.
Okay, so you get 2. Judging from the amount of blood, the victim likely died here in the entry hall. You also notice the chalk outline's right arm stops at the elbow. Gain the forensic evidence unique item.
Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
next.
That's something.
All right.
You want to
I'll
finish
go
your
me.
move, or
Oh, sorry.
I can't do anything else, can I?
you can move 1
No.
more space, but you can't do anything else.
No, I'll stick here and then chase after Kitty if someone
Okay.
wants to go with me.
So I'll go here, and
You search this.
search.
Search this
Yeah.
thing. Cabinet's door is open. Search. A strange statuette in the shape of a winged, tentacled creature takes up most of the cabinet. The bottom shelf of the cabinet is a small row of books with various arcane titles. Gain 1 clue.
Okay.
The door to the cabinet slams shut, narrowly missing your hand. Perhaps a draft? Discard the token.
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright,
go.
Then I'll finish my move by moving over here with Cholius Polius.
I'm gonna go in here and open the ballroom. So I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna explore. You locate the ballroom, please. The limited furniture in the ballroom has been placed against the walls. Ballroom? 2x2?
That looks like that's a ballroom. Looks like a small lounge.
Give me a second, I'll find it.
Got it.
The windows are to the north. Yep. And it's to the right.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like half
Right
right.
there?
Yep.
I don't know why.
Hold on. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, lock it. This door.
Drop it, lock it, drop it.
Lock that down.
hot.
Okay. An old shotgun has been mounted for show on the ballroom wall. Place the
Get the
shotgun.
Someone
Common
get
item.
that shotgun.
Place the shotgun
Boom.
common item on the piano.
Can I make
There's a
my shotgun
door on the
holy
far
shot?
side of the room. Place an explore token. Door on the far side of the room. Another door leads further into the house. To the left. The kitty cat. Cat lays
Yep.
in the shaft of the moonlight from one of the windows. The furniture in the ballroom could be stacked against the doors should the need arise. Place the barricade. You may move one space in. Alright. I'm gonna move for free next to the cat. And I'll take care of the cat next turn. Because I have high influence. I can probably convince the cat to not do whatever it is doing.
Stop running away towards certain doom.
Let me shrink this thing down a little bit. It's a little big. There we go. Let me shrink that thing down a little bit.
So,
Okay. Who wants to go next? Do you want to go next, Hugo?
I'll go next. So what's the two rooms over here?
So this one goes further in the house, and this one's labeled lounge.
So you'd
I'll go
use
with
your
it.
one walk there,
Okay.
and
And
then
then I'll
use a
explore
turn
the
to
lounge.
explore.
Okay. You want to go to the lounge?
Yep.
This door leads to the mansion's front lounge. Find the lounge 2x2.
Yeah.
The lounge is filled with comfortable furniture. And there's a door on the north side. I'll grab it. Windows are to the west.
All right. Cool.
Okay. What else is here?
Do I move in or?
It'll ask you if you want to. Something belonging to the deceased has been left out on the table. Place the candles on the table in the top left of the room.
Fog?
Candles? Alright. I will find them. Okay. A large portrait of the victim in the profile hangs over a table on which smaller framed pictures are arranged.
Boop.
An old bottle of brandy and several snifters have been left out on the counter. So right here and right here.
All right.
Another door leads further into the mansion. Some furniture that can be used as barricades in there.
They're giving us so many barricades.
All right.
Alright, you may move one in one for free. And you can move one more space, but that's the end of your turn.
Guess we can't go here.
Yeah, so your action was move and explore, so you're just finishing up your move action.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's not a door. Okay. Texas, go ahead.
You know what? I want to explore the sound that's going over here.
It's a closet.
Behind this door, you think you hear a faint whispering. You're going in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, room of dildos.
Ah! The dining room table has a deep blue tablecloth draped over it.
That's
The
white.
attached
What-
kitchen is tidy and clean.
Huh.
Place the dining room tile, Texas.
We need the dining room tile.
2x2. Dining room kitchen, 2x2.
Search. Dining room. Not the dining room. Dining room. There we go. Dining room kitchen. There you go.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's in there. In the center of the room, strange runes have been painted on the floor, and a small altar has been constructed on the table. Who's got our lore? It's over here. It's not on that half, it's on that half. Okay.
I couldn't tell until I switched over.
The whispering seems to be coming from a china cabinet next to one of the doors.
Something's gonna burst out and attack me.
Hopefully. The hilt of a dagger can just be seen on the counter next to the serving window. Place the ritual dagger in the top right quadrant. Yep.
That's probably not a good thing to leave lying around.
That's up to you.
But it is.
A meat cleaver has been left on the counter.
The
That can
hell
be
is
left
all this
behind.
Stuff.
That can be left behind.
Okay.
Okay.
The back door
Door.
hangs very slightly open. I got it. There you go.
Okay.
The heavy cabinetry could be used to block the doors. Place barricades. Let me clone these two
More
barricades.
barricades.
There's a barricade here. Let me clone these barricades because they're small. And here. I shrunk them down to size.
Alright.
You may move one space in for free. You still have one more action, Texas.
Alright, well,
One more full action.
I want to explore the china cabinet.
Okay. Whispering comes from behind the cabinet door. Open it or listen to it.
It's probably safer to try to listen to it than straight up open it.
Listen to the whispering?
Yep.
Okay. The intensity of the whispering increases, the faint sound growing stronger, more rapid, until you can finally make out the words. The voice is saying, "Father Mateo!" over and over. Suffer one face down horror, Texas.
Oh.
And then gain one clue.
Well, I guess I
Alright,
should
then.
probably head that way. God damn it. Unless it's just gonna fuck me.
Well, I mean,
And get a clue.
yeah,
Alright, what's next?
you took your horror, right?
Yeah, of course.
You have no more actions, so you can't do the other thing. Okay.
Oh,
Everybody went, right? So that's the end of investigator phase.
Mythos phase. The house blows up. You all lose.
You
Go.
hear voices in anger somewhere out of sight. This Mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest base influence.
I have a 4.
So
I
who's
got a 3.
Yeah, so,
I've got a 4.
3.
so it's one of you threes.
Uh,
Decide who wants it,
Flip a coin.
flip a coin.
or roll a dice. I don't care. Let me find a die.
Roll a dice would be better.
All right, hold on. Objects,
Not that
components.
type of dice.
I got a dice. Hang on.
Yes.
Dice, plastic. Don't care. Here's a D. Here's a D6. Somebody pick 2 numbers, and then somebody else pick 2 numbers, and somebody else pick 2 numbers. Texas, you're 1 and 2. Uville, you're 3 and 4. Sushi's the other 3. The other
Alright,
2.
well then
5 and 6.
you roll for us then.
It's 3.
Fuck.
It's Uville.
Of course.
He's only not played before.
One time.
Okay,
Good.
continue.
Trial
Some-
by fire.
Suddenly, something flies at you from the direction of the voices. Place the tote bag common item in your space.
What?
So someone threw a bag at you.
Oh no.
Go find
Oh
a.
no, a bag.
Go find the tote.
Is this
The,
Who
testicles?
throws a cupcake, honestly?
Here you go.
find the tote bag. Place it in his space. Okay. So that's next to you. You're William York. Okay. And then suffer 2 damage. So test your agility to not suffer damage. So whatever your agility is, roll that many dice.
3.
So roll 3 dice from here. Just click 3
Just click
times.
it.
Okay, you are taking 1 damage. So here you go. Flip it face up and resolve it.
Drag it over to your little area.
Oh, you get concussion. What does it say to do? Discard 1 clue, then flip face down. Okay.
Oh
There.
no.
Alright, well, he
there.
keeps that because that's part of your health bar now. So it's face down though, so you don't have to deal with it again.
Oh, we probably should explain these numbers to him.
Oh no, it's sanity and stuff.
It's a health bar, sanity bar.
Who put all these horror cards here? I don't need 10.
But what?
A giggling of a young child can be heard within the house.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Heavy footfalls
I only
race
have
over the
one.
hardwood floors.
this happened last night. For some reason, it pulled off more.
What'd
I
you
already
do?
have mine. Why do I need another one for?
What are you doing?
Yep.
No. I thought you had 2.
No.
Yeah, you suffered. You suffered. Oh, he did only suffer 1 horror
No.
from that thing.
Get-
Alright,
get
just
outta
toss
here.
back in the pile. There you go.
Hey, dang.
I shuffled it. Alright. The giggling of a young child can be heard within the house. Heavy footfalls race over the hardwood floors, and the door to the dining room swings open and then closed, though no figure can be seen. Each investigator in the lobby and the dining room suffers 1 face down horror. Test your
Fuck no.
willpower to negate.
That'd be me.
And Texas
Well,
and
and-
Troll.
Yeah, sushi Texas troll.
Sushi checks his
You
troll.
said willpower?
Willpower. It's only one though.
4.
I take
You're
no
good.
damage.
You're good.
I'm okay.
You're good. You're good. Okay.
Gucci.
The tablecloth in the dining room table sways, though there's no draft in the room. Then the giggling continues intermittently under the table. Place a search token over here. You believe you know why the patrol officers hasten to finish their work. Okay, we put that down there. There's a goose under the table.
Is everything happening to me now? Okay.
Alright, it's everybody's turn. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay,
Wow.
Father.
The man-child.
Okay, Father
Butcher.
Mateo.
You
Go
want to
ahead.
come? You want to come over here and search the cabinet since it says your name?
Nope. Not a single fucking bit. I'm going in here for the shotgun.
Why? You don't have. You can't use that. You don't have agility or strength. Or
That's why I
observation
need
either.
it. That's
Yeah,
why I
Play
need
the
it.
Doom music.
Yeah, the shotgun doesn't work unless you use it.
I'm playing Doom 2, dog.
You need all the
Going to
spells.
fight God. Alright. I go 1, 2, and I'll just go get fucked in here, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
That's good. You want to do that? That's the China cabinet. You don't want to do that again. Texas just did that one.
Yeah, but it said my
I
name.
wasn't able to open it.
Open the cabinet.
Damn right, brother.
Okay. You reach out and wrench open the cabinet door. At once, the neatly stacked china inside rattles noisily and whispering ceases. Inside the cabinet, you find nothing other than the fine china. You move to close the door, only to find deep scratches on the inside panel spelling the words, "Get out!" Except for 2 face down horror, willpower to negate.
Got him.
And then gain a clue.
Got 2.
Okay. Gain a clue.
Gucci. I did.
Where's Mateo?
Already got it.
He's in the
Okay.
kitchen. Alright, that's his turn.
Oh, where was his card?
No, I got it. I'm right here, under the clues.
I'm gonna talk to the cat. It's my turn, real quick.
I'm gonna knock you out.
The cat lays in the shaft of moonlight from one of the windows. A silver key hangs from its collar. Every so often, the cat's hair stands on end and it hisses a warning. I'm gonna befriend the cat. Influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use my ability to make them all successes. 5 points for Gryffindor. The cat
we do a
finally
horror
allows
check?
you to pet it. There's no monsters. Why would you do a horror check?
No, we all
Okay,
passed,
no.
remember? On the Mythos.
No, that was the Mythos.
The cat finally allows you to pet it, and
'Cause I
while
get
scratching
focused.
it just below the chin, no, that's not a monster horror check though, you take the opportunity to slip the key from the collar's ring for a closer look. Gain the silver key unique item. Pour moi.
Good shot.
The cat moves from under your hands and runs off in the house. With the key secured, let it go in peace. Discard the token. You can put it back in the
Discard your
pile.
small pee-pee.
Alright, for my second action, I'm going to open this door,
Shall I grab the shotgun?
if you want. I don't want it because I'm not a fighter. The yard has a reflecting pond that is dark and still in the night. Overgrown shrubbery and long grass grow around it. Place the park pond tile as indicated. Park pond tile? Yeah, the bench is down. Okay. There's an object sticking out of the bottom of the bush. Place the holy water common item in the bush in the bottom left.
But vampires. Whoa.
Something catches the moonlight in the depths of the pond. Place a search token.
Way back, I'm gonna go heat up some pizza rolls 'cause I'm a fat
Hey, yo,
fuck.
tentacle monsters, let's go.
The silhouette
Hey,
of an
I've
old
seen this somewhere
conservatory
before.
sits in a yard full of weeds.
Did you say
You may move.
weed?
Weed.
Weed.
I'm gonna do the free action to reveal.
Weed. Yo.
Let's see. Conservatory and root cellar.
Conservatory.
Conservatory and root cellar. It's a free action.
Conservatory
2x2? Or is
and
that a
root
1x2?
cellar.
2x2s. They're both 2x2s. Root space cellar conservatory.
Conservatory doesn't show up.
Root space cellar.
Do you know how to spell conservatory?
I'm looking at the.
C.
It's on the.
Sir. Sir means man. Man on man is gay. I'm not gay.
Here's
Garden-
the root cellar.
garden- Garden Path Conservatory. Got it.
Pizza rolls.
Why is it garden path?
Oh, okay. I can't grab it for some
Oh,
reason.
that's root cellar yard.
I can't grab it for some reason, probably because you're in there.
Probably because you're
Yeah.
stupid.
No, you need root cellar yard too, so grab both of those.
No, just root cellar.
No, root cellar yard. It's the same thing.
No, it's root cellar. Yard.
What?
They're both 2x2s.
What?
Why are you in the blue? Get out of there. Who's in there? Who's in yellow?
No
If
one.
yellow's you Velsom.
Alright. I can't fucking.
No one. No one.
There we go. Alright, give me that.
No, not me. You're not my dad.
Fucking
You're not my dad. Yeah.
can't spell.
Now where's the what's happening?
Freaky. Grab the conservatory.
No one looking for it.
What? How are
Freaky.
you still searching for this?
Freaky deaky.
Look at
Because
look
it's
at
not called conservatory when I search in here.
This. It is. You're just not spelling it right.
Conservatory.
Yeah, and what else
That
pops
is,
up?
It's called the
incorrect.
garden path.
Yeah, and it also says conservatory on it. That's why it's like that.
It shows up as garden path.
Got him.
Garden Path
Right.
It doesn't
Conservatory.
say conservatory in the name when you search for it.
It does.
Pranked.
It,
No, it
did,
just says
it,
garden
did,
path.
it did when I did it, so. Alright.
Got him.
The root cellar doors are boarded over to excess. Hundreds of nails have been driven into sturdy planks of wood. On this door. Got it?
Who the fuck was exploring up there? Why is all this stuff appearing?
Because I fucking looked at it. Something has been
Computer.
dropped in the grass. Place the axe common item.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, I can use that.
Search.
A blessed axe.
X.
What's up, kitty cat?
I will ask you a question.
I need a cat cam.
Two large stones can be seen
Cat
among
cam.
the flowers. They say search token.
My cat always sleeps beside me. when I
Aw.
play games.
It looks as if something is written on the wall that closes in the estate grounds.
One of my two cats.
Oh.
The door to the conservatory has been a rusting lock looped through it, and windows are boarded up.
No one asked. Why are you still talking?
Also, you're female. Anyway,
And that's when Ben's Twitch got banned.
there you go. It was a good run while it lasted.
Yeah.
All right, who's going next?
Who already went?
Bunch
I
of-
went.
Bunch of
I'll
dweebs.
go.
I went.
Yeah, do something in our
Okay.
room. Get dirty with it.
Do you want to pick those up, Yuvio?
Alright. Yes, I do.
That's an action, so go ahead. You can pick both of them up at the same time.
Fine.
Okay.
Alright. And then.
Go up here and grab a shotgun.
That's your
I'll
action.
move-
Um,
That's my entire turn.
You can still move one more if you wanted.
That was two
Visual.
moves.
Oh, you did move up. Okay, yep. You're right. You're right, fam.
Okay.
You're right, fam.
So
You're right.
Yuvio picked something up and then he moved. That's his turn. You moved and picked something up. That's your turn. Texas,
Got him.
Woo.
We're simple.
I'm gonna search this.
you want to talk to the ghost of the child under the table?
Why not?
Find out a good idea, bud.
The
You might
occasional
want to let
giggle
me do that.
comes from under the tablecloth.
Lift the tablecloth.
You're doing it? Okay. You begin to raise the tablecloth, and a child's scream, twisted and amplified, sounds from beneath the table. Test your willpower.
Willpower 4.
Why don't you read that? Why am I reading everything? I'm done.
It doesn't matter.
Because you just
It
keep
doesn't
fucking
matter.
talking. You won't shut your fucking mouth for 3 seconds.
No, I will not.
One works.
You want one?
Does it?
You want to spend a clue?
I got a clue. I'll do that.
Two, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Taking a deep breath, you finish lifting the tablecloth. A spectral child kneels on the floor beneath the table. Mouth hanging open at an unnatural angle. His right arm is missing below the elbow, and the right sleeve of his shirt has been pinned up. I can either say what is wrong, scream back louder, or attack the ghost.
Attack the ghost. Attack the ghost.
No, I'm gonna
response scream back louder.
Punch the child.
louder.
Punch the child.
Try to steer it.
Punch the child.
I'm gonna ask what is wrong
I'm gonna punch the child.
because it's not
Okay.
straight up
The child.
attacking me.
You hurry up, I'm about to go and punch it.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
cool.
Go ahead and read it.
The screaming stops abruptly, and the ghost boy crawls out from under the table. Discard the search token and place a person token instead. Continue.
I punched the child.
No,
Yes.
he's not.
Yes.
The spectral boy stares at me. He gestures towards you, then to the ritual site in the ballroom, pantomiming something large and clearly trying to communicate. Before you can question him, his eyes roll back in his head. He distends his jaw, and he flicks out of existence. Discard the person, and then gain the incriminating evidence unique item and a clue. Now that was a good idea. You guys wanted me to punch him in the face.
Not you guys, just me.
Honestly, I would have screamed at him.
Yeah, see, we all have different things we want here.
Here's your clue. Where's the fucking... Where's your shit? Oh, it's over there.
Pop his ass. Pop his ass right on the nose.
What do you want? Incriminating evidence?
Unique item, please.
Incriminating evidence? Here you go.
And we continue. Thank you very much.
That's your turn. Everybody's went, I think.
Hold on.
You can finish your move. That's all you can do.
Is because I moved one, is
You can...
the kitchen in the same space as the or is it a
can-
or
you
is
can
it a
move
is it
one.
a full
You can
or
walk
is it a
this
full
way.
one?
You cannot walk this way. You can walk this way. Yes.
Oh, so I can still look at, so I can just look at it, but I can't pick it up.
No, you
Right.
you can't pick it up this turn, but you can look at it. Yeah. You can move up to it.
Yeah, so I have no problem just standing in here.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
And this door is closed, right? You can't go this way.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah.
It's
So
a
he
wall.
just came in, closed the door, and said, "Bleh."
It's not a real door.
Yeah, he was in the closet.
It's real
Came
fake
out.
doors.
"You, unless an enemy's gonna keep
Real
popping through here,
fake
you
doors.
can barricade tokens over there."
I'll set the place on fire if that
The
happens.
doors are real
Alright, let's-
fake.
Let's get started.
Don't know what to do.
Mythos. Mythos.
A keening wail comes from beneath the door. The voice of an elderly man whispers in your ear. It calls for help. Escape before it is too late. Everybody suffers 2 face down horror willpower to negate.
That's
Cool, you're good. My turn.
So she's good. Whoever went, yeah.
I'm good.
Texas is good. I'll go next, I guess. It's my will 4. Okay. I'm good. So you have to test your
Troll?
willpower, troll.
Did you feel?
Ooh, yeah, we all went. Right. No,
We'll-
he hasn't gone yet.
We'll all have to go. We'll all have to do it, so.
Incriminating evidence. You thought the man seemed suspicious, but here is the proof.
Ooh, nice.
Right. And Reveal's test, will is, what is it?
4.
4? Okay.
Yep, 3. I don't know.
He's fine. Everybody's fine. Okay. Alright, who's going first?
Well, I'm gonna search this thing, so I might as well.
Alright, you're gonna do the ritual circle?
Yeah. I'm a godly man. Might as well. Yeah, I fell.
Whoa.
Broke my knees.
I'm
I feel
Oh,
like
my
it.
hip!
Oh, I fell.
My hip!
Straight. Well,
You try to make sense.
of the setup, but shut the fuck up.
No.
You try to make sense of the setup by
Interpreting this,
interpreting
the symbology. Type the
That's good
symbol
symbol.
using lore. Alright, it's a code. Do you have the
4.
do you have
I
the
got
app?
4.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go blue, green, red, yellow. First time go? Fuck.
One right,
Wait, what does
two.
that mean?
One's right in the right position, 2 are right colors in the wrong position. 1 color is completely wrong.
So I can use a clue on that?
No. No.
No.
You get 4 guesses. Your lore, right?
Okay. Red, go blue, green, yellow, red.
Why would you do that?
You said one was
It said correct symbol.
So
Not-
there's one
Yeah.
color that's in the correct symbol in the correct spot, and there's
There's one
2
that's completely wrong.
and there's 2 that are in the wrong spot with the right color, and there's one that's completely wrong. So, what do you want?
Okay, so one's in the right
So
spot, so
basically-
we'll see.
There's a double color in there.
Yeah. Let's go. Then we'll go blue, blue, green, red.
Okay. Two are right, two are completely wrong.
What?
So it's probably these two, huh?
I don't know what the fuck you're pointing at.
It's probably that. It's probably green and red are correct, and blue is completely wrong.
Unless
just-
blue was
well, I
right
just-
in the first one.
Yeah, let's blue is right the first one because I moved both of those and now I have 2 right.
But then
Instead of
you'd
one
also
being
you'd
red.
also have one that was in the wrong
Yeah.
position, though.
Yeah, you'd have a correct symbol thing there, but
So I think that I didn't move the blue, so the blue is right because I still maintained one correct.
So you want
And
this?
I changed
Two
all the rest of the.
correct.
Yeah, the blue's got to stay at the front.
All right.
Yellow's one of
go-
the right colors.
Oh wait. So that means 2 were in the wrong. This first one meant that 2 were in the wrong spot.
This
One
first
was
one.
correct.
Right?
This first
Yeah,
one
I
means
know
that
that.
one is correct and two are in the wrong spot.
And then the fourth one. Was
This one
okay.
means that you got 2 correct, but the other 2 are
I can't
completely wrong.
see what you're pointing at.
The top one.
Sure. Yeah. So 2 are completely wrong, which means. Fuck.
I don't think
Then
it's
let's
blue.
try. Let's go blue, blue.
I don't think blue's in the combination at all, but
I think it is. 'Cause that's the only one I didn't move.
well, I think you move these two to the right. They were the right colors, but the wrong positions. So I think these are now in
Yeah,
the right
but
positions, and
one
blue's
I
completely
got-
wrong.
Yeah.
If you did just that and it was blue, you'd have a magnifying glass. You don't have one.
Here, let's do this real quick. Blue, 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 blue.
You want to do that?
Just so we can knock it out. One's still correct.
Now you have
Yep.
one more guess.
No. So one's correct. So it is blue.
so there is one blue. Probably the first one.
So then let's go. Let's go blue, red.
Ooh.
Green. What do you think? What do y'all think for the fourth one?
I think red or green is
Uh,
not in.
Red or green again, yeah.
It'd
Alright.
be-
No, I don't think red or green are in. One of those two colors is out.
it has
I
to be.
think there's
It'd have to be
two
green.
yellows.
Or
Okay.
yellow.
Let's go yellow then. Fuck it.
I mean, you know that's
we already did that.
you know that's gonna
Yeah.
be wrong. So
Oh, okay. Then take out the yellow. So I just said like yellow has to be in. Okay.
That's what I think because the first
well,
one
if you say the blue is right and you think it's completely okay, so blue is right, right?
we know one blue is
Yeah.
in.
Well, something else in the second combination is right, right?
Yep.
It's not the second blue, so it's either the green or it's the red.
Okay. So then go. Go green again, or do you want to go blue again? No, green. Green. Duh, not blue. That'd be retarded.
Like that.
Yeah. Fuck it. Go green again. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking horrible.
One is right, two
So
are
there's a yellow.
completely wrong, and you're out of guesses unless you
So
want to spend
the
your
red is
other
on the
turn.
right, the blue's on the first, and then in the middle of green.
Unless you want to spend your second action doing this, you're
I do. I'm
Okay.
not gonna go anywhere.
okay.
Okay. So we'll do this again. Okay. So.
I think it's
Just to appease, let's appease the world, real quick. Let's go. Just go green, 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 green.
You want that?
Yeah.
It's 2 greens.
so two greens.
Okay.
Two
It's
greens.
Two greens, a
See,
yellow, and
that's
a
what
blue.
I'm saying.
It's 2 greens, a
no,
yellow, and a
blue.
blue.
Blue's first. Blue first.
So there is a
two
fucking
green,
yellow.
Red.
Yes.
Okay. So then let's go. Let's
Could be
go
blue, green, and yellow. Then.
I think it's
Go-
blue.
Go blue. Green, green, yellow. No. We tried yellow on the first one right at the end. Yes. So that one was
Yeah. So red.
wrong. There you go. Okay. Well.
Or that. Okay.
no.
I'm in.
Because look, on the the second one from the top right now,
Yeah.
we had the 2 greens at the end. Swap those. Try that. Well, fuck, no, because that means the green was wrong.
Uh huh.
Fuck, just try it real quick. Doesn't fucking matter. Hit it.
Okay. You want that one? I don't.
Yeah, fuck it.
All correct colors
Okay.
in the wrong position. So
well-
blue's not first at all.
What was it though?
Blue's not
okay.
first at all.
Then
Blue's
how-
second.
Damn. All right.
What in the magical fuck?
Blue's second.
Okay. So if you okay, so let's take a look at that second one from the bottom.
Second one from the
That
bottom.
one had 2 that were right. Well,
Yeah.
we know
Blue
that's
and green.
okay. So blue and green are right. And we know.
It would have to be green and then yellow. Green's in
Yeah,
the first
green
slot.
first.
No,
Green
no,
first.
because. Oh, yeah,
'Cause
actually,
we
yellow
did
could be at the
the-
end.
yeah.
Yeah, yellow could be at the end.
Yeah, could be it.
All right,
Boom.
fuck 'em.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Do it.
There you go.
Let's
Hey,
go.
look at
Come on, on this guy.
Ah.
What's in the box?
Alright, you get shot in the face. Through a particular importance of the symbols in the western quadrant of the circle escapes you. You believe that the ritual performed here was used to channel some great power. The word Sela is mixed in with the arcane script over and over again. Gain 1 ritual component's unique item and 1 clue.
Wait a minute. There's a root cellar on the map.
Hey, stop giving me my fucking clues. I can do it myself. Raggedy bitch.
All right. Who's
How
next?
about the one who searched for it? Yeah.
Oh, it's yelling at you. Raggedy bitch.
And I'll go move.
Is yelling at troll?
Also, you're a woman.
I'll show your female.
Excuse
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Get it right.
Now go here.
I'm a man.
So you're using both your turns just to go there?
Yep.
All right.
Use.
I'm going to go over here and search this.
Oh shit, holy water. Bam. That shit.
The monk ass.
Something catches your
Monkey.
moonlight in the shallow edge of the pond.
Oh,
You crash next to the water
Oh,
and...
no.
Oh, great. Intending to grab that. But the mud of the edges of the pond might cause you to slip. I have 2 agility.
Oh,
Okay.
you have no agility.
I can't.
Big man here.
You slip into it.
Oh.
You got poo-poo on yourself.
Activate my ability to make that a success. 2. You grab the item and pitch yourself backward away from
Oh.
the water. Gain the Cult Sigil unique item.
Oh
Cool.
no.
Cult Sigil.
Oh no.
You saved your broke ass.
Now you gotta get that holy water. Cleanse yourself.
I'm all
Cleanse your
mucky,
soul.
dirty. Dirty, mucky. Okay. Get rid of that. I'm going to finish my move by going back over here. Just can't cross dotted lines, so...
Whoa.
Whoa, Bobby! Alright,
Whoa.
who's going next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm gonna search this item over here
Okay,
where I am.
the portrait.
Yep.
A large portrait of the victim hangs over the table with smaller frame pictures. I'll let you read.
The frame pictures document rare moments in the deceased life, from boyhood to adulthood. You notice the deceased in the missing. English is missing his right arm below the elbow, like every other clue. Okay, but something else seems strange out of the photos, and then that's
Observation.
observation. Okay.
Two.
2.
You can spend a clue if you want to.
I don't have any.
Okay, so 2.
God damn it. Realize 2 things at once. First, that the deceased has been missing his right arm elbow below the elbow since he was a toddler, and second, that his parents become conspicuously absent by his teenage years. Damn, just like me. By then, he appears to be wearing an amulet, the same amulet his mother wears in the photos from his childhood. The painted portrait of him in his older years also has the amulet rendered in loving detail. The amulet depicts a wave motif surrounding a green stone. A raised detail in the shape of a star has been added to the amulet in later photos. Gain the photographic evidence unique item, then discard the search token.
Okay, here's your evidence. Wherever your character is. Oh. Wait, you're not Father Mateo.
Over here.
Okay. You have 1 more action. You can move.
I'm
That's your
gonna
action,
move
though.
Over here.
Okay. Who is going next? I went. Troll moved. Father
Hello.
Mateo moved. Texas hasn't gone yet.
Do you mind if I move into the next area and grab the holy water?
I don't care. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
You can finish your
Fuck.
move. You can finish your move. That's all you can
How
do.
the fuck did you get over there?
There's a door there.
Oh, that counts as a door? Okay.
Well, there's nothing over here, right?
Nope.
As
So
you
I'll
can
just move over here
Okay.
Okay.
You want the meat
because
cleaver?
I want to. Nah, they're just regular weapons, and I'm better with melee.
Okay. Melee.
I'll start making my way over here.
Okay.
If I
And it was a
can.
melee.
Can
Okay.
I not? Is there no way to get there?
What do you mean? You can just walk around. It's a
Oh,
yard.
I didn't realize this was connected.
It's a yard, bro. Okay. Everybody went, right?
Yep.
I was like,
Get
I'm
spooky
stupid
with it.
for a second.
The front
Uh-oh.
door of the mansion creaks open. A robed figure slips in. I have come as you commanded. The figure calls out to the presence of the house. I will stop the meddlers. Spawn a deep one hybrid.
Huh.
No. Oh no.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh no. Boom,
what
boom,
do you
boom,
mean?
boom. Oh no.
I'm in the next room over to the right.
That's fine.
See, I'm with less spaces to get to me.
Go
You
ahead.
can barricade the door, bro.
Oh yeah, I can't, and you can as well, Pog.
Unless
let's
he comes to fuck my.
Oh, and then
asshole.
there's this. Oh no.
He spawns here.
Oh no. I can only block one way. Oh no.
The balmy air of summer suddenly turns to a chill so cold you can see your breath. The sound of static fills the air, and an old man's voice filters over it. You are not welcome here. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror. Willpower to negate. I'll go first. Okay, I'm suffering one face-down horror. Awesome.
You idiot.
That's fine. All right, who's going next? Yellow's good.
All right.
Reveal's good.
Pog.
You gotta roll 1.
You don't have to roll one.
Oh, okay.
Father's good.
I'll take a 5.
Oh
motherfucker.
damn.
Save those-
Okay.
save-
Sheesh.
Save those rolls for the spells. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Alright, blue's good.
sheesh.
Sheesh. Anyway,
I'm okay.
Hey,
I'm the only one
good.
who I'm the only one who
Passing all these
suffers.
rolls tonight, which means they're gonna be fucked late game.
I'm the only one who's suffering right now.
Suffering.
Anyway,
Suffer with me.
the deep one moves 2 space towards whoever's nearest, which
Uh-oh.
is Father,
Me.
Father Mateo. Yep,
Oh yikes.
Hello, ¿cómo estás?
and then it attacks you. Go ahead and
Oh,
take
yeah.
over.
I gotta do what?
Go ahead and take over. Whatever that's saying.
The brute grabs you
Oh,
by
no.
the throat. Why is your thing like rolled up so high? It's weird. The brute grabs you by the throat and squeezes
We
with
talking
both hands. Suffer 2 face down damage. Strength negates. If you suffer 1 or more damage, you cannot breathe and gasp for breath after breaking free. You become stunned. I have a magical strength of a 3.
Hmm.
See, what's my power? Investigator within range becomes focused. That does fucking nothing for me.
Yep.
Awesome. Please God. Please God, anything. I'm gonna use 2 clues.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 2 really big clues.
Okay.
Stop touching my fucking clues.
I touch whatever I please.
I'll slap your titties.
Horror check.
sideways.
Here you go. That's you too.
Nice phrasing, man.
That's also you.
The hybrid leans back and forth a series of echoing croaks. One will. If you pass, you ignore the terrible sound. If you fail, the worst part is that you think you can understand words within the cacophony. Suffer 2 face down hole. Will. 2, 3, 4, 5. Please. Please just 1. There's a 3 for you.
Okay.
So suck my nutties.
Nice.
Continue.
Okay.
In the Mythos. Alright, somebody come back here, preferably someone with a fucking shotgun.
No,
Please.
I don't think I will.
Please!
All right. Who wants to go first?
I guess me. I should probably
What do you want to do?
something.
You have spells,
Um,
right?
I got a spell, yes.
You want to use it?
Wither, yeah, fucking might as well.
Okay.
Wita.
Go ahead.
As you call upon the terrible energies needed to craft your curse, voices in your mind push you to reach for even more power. 2 lore. Roll 2 additional dice if you have suffered 3 or more horror. I'm not. If you pass, you cackle gleefully as I'll go ahead and roll first. I'll read that.
Hmm.
Bop 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 bop. Fuck.
Damn.
All right.
That's terrible.
You missed. You hit the wall. Good job.
Flip your spell.
Flip it.
Flip it.
You shout as the spell leaves your body, barely managing to direct its wild power at another foe. Another monster within range suffers 2 damage. If no other monsters are within range, another investigator within range suffers 1 face down damage.
The monster
Whoa.
takes the monster just takes 2 damage. Then.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Then discard this card and gain another wither spell.
There you go.
Fuck is touching my cards? Can you fuck off? Where's this wither
Over
spell
here.
go?
It's all right.
Oh.
Let's put it on the discard.
There you are. And then I take another one.
I already got it. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
All right.
It did. If you I failed, I guess. So I actually forgot to see what I failed.
All right. Do you want to go again, or no?
I might as well see if I can taint on it before it murders me.
Attack it
You're the
again.
best
Same thing. Spell.
around.
Yeah.
No one gonna ever keep you down.
That's just what. You mouth the words of the incantation, and motes of light begin to appear on your body. Soon every pore radiates a blinding purple light, and you struggle to maintain control of the power of fighting to escape. No, fuck, I just rolled the wrong. No, will is fine. Okay, I got 3. Okay, if you pass the light dims, bending to your will, and with a flick of your wrist, Eldritch energy blasts towards your foe. The monster suffers damage equal to the spell's damage
Green
plus
style,
your
kick
test
face.
results. So
I
5.
am the Karate
that?
Kid.
It
I got
does.
a flip. I got a
It-
flip, right?
Yep. Flip it.
The spell rises within your mind like a living thing, lashing out at random around you. Suffer one god damn it, one face down damage. Then
Okay.
discard and gain another wither. Okay, just give me 1 damage. That over here.
Discard it. Grab another.
bottom.
Do that.
Got it. You're the best around.
That motherfucker not dead? Is he dead?
No, he's dead.
No one
good.
ever gonna keep me down. Hey, we're having fun over
Wait,
here.
fuck, it did the thing again. It grabbed fucking 10.
The best.
Why not? Attack. No, you want.
Then I would be dead.
Where did he go?
Really lose.
I don't know. I'll just grab me another token.
Why is Charlie Kane over here?
Oh,
They've been together.
What the hell? Always.
All right. Who wants to go next?
me.
Go.
This is just one space, right?
Yep.
You know, I want to search this item.
Okay.
Troll. No.
It looks as if
Search
something's on the tall wall. Searching it. Lore test.
Okay, I need my lore test, huh? What am I, 3? Yeah, 3. Alright, here we go. Must be something important.
What the fuck?
Huh.
I got the Wilson.
Oh, you got the other one?
I'll just-
yeah.
I'll just,
And I don't know what else flew off, but there was something like red that fell off.
What are you doing, Texas?
I'll use 1 clue.
1. Okay.
You whisper a counterspell to reveal the unrevealed and find that the entire wall is covered in glowing runes. For binding and containment, the power of the spell that placed them seems to be fading and they quickly flicker out, gaining 2 clues. And
What
the
the
heck?
fuck is?
God. Troll.
What the fuck's happened?
what the what?
The magical fuck are you doing? Might as well just save it and restart at this point.
Okay, so I get 2 clues and this gets discarded.
I rewound time. So okay.
So that was fine. I again got my clues. All right. So I can still move, and I will move here.
Okay. Yeah. Probably want to go
That'll be
next.
it.
I will move over here and search for this thing.
Okay. 2 stones have been placed among the flowers. Go ahead and take over.
Looking them over, you see 2 names listed along with a set of dates. The rocks seem to be some sort of memorial marker for the deceased parents. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
Cool. So,
Oh.
Troll, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go inside, or you want to go to the left?
Oh, so they.
I mean, I got the shotgun, so if there's something in there, I can
Well,
shoot it.
Yeah, but
Right.
I also
I can
have a
shoot through
pretty
the
good.
window?
Nope. Yes.
I do have a good
I mean,
ability for melee.
I can't
Technically,
shoot
you
through
do have
this?
a shotgun.
You can shoot through it, but you can't go through it.
Yeah, so if he goes in, I'll cover him with my shotgun, and I'll
Okay.
hit him in the thigh.
Okay.
Just shoot the planes. They're
Well,
deadly.
considering it's just once it's big, yeah, that's fine. All right, so whose turn next?
I will go. I'm moving back inside. Open the door. To
God
the
damn.
left. The door leads to another room in the
Troll,
mansion.
what the fuck?
Hall 2.
God damn. God, even worse. God damn.
Hall 2. Okay.
Oh. What's this place? Pod. Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me lock it down. Need a door. Okay. Yep.
Let's go.
The paneling on the door is disorienting. The iron silhouette of a book has been hung on the door. You may move one space in. I may move one space in. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's my turn. Who's going next? Sushi went, Texas went, Troll went. You haven't gone yet.
I thought I already went.
No, you've just been
Texas
chilling
one.
over there.
Texas went.
You haven't moved from your space over there. Who's over there on the left?
It's UVL who hasn't gone
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, he hasn't moved then.
UVL's the only one who hasn't gone. Everybody else has gone.
Okay. So,
Who's been putting oohs all over the place?
It's Troll.
Nah, it's me, obviously.
Whatever color
I'm
it
gonna
is.
search this.
Okay.
in the room.
How do you type?
Inspect.
Want to inspect the brandy?
That's not
Yep.
right.
The snifters do not seem to have been used recently. Any legal brandy is a foreign label. When you lift the bottle to inspect it more closely, something inside clicks against the glass. Using the snifters, you manage to fish out the foreign object, gain the brass key unique item, then discard this search token.
Cool.
Got it.
Got a brass key.
Bresky.
Brass key.
Bresky. Yes. Okay.
Where is it now?
Who is going next? Oh, everyone's gone.
Everyone else is
Everybody-
gone, right?
One's gone.
Mythos. It's me, Charlie Kane runs frankly from some unseen evil only to lose his footing. Tests his agility. Alright.
Fuck.
Ah, my head. If he fails, he slams headfirst into a wall. I suffer one face down damage and become stunned.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Imagine me just hearing this. Ah, it's probably fine.
I'm stunned.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, who is going next? Wait, who's
Oh.
going first? Hold on. The light at the end of the hall blinks out, then the next, then the next. Place darkness in each space of hall 2. Well, that's me.
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
It's right here.
The one place I have to go to.
Something stirs in the darkness at the far end of the hall. The shadows coalesce into the figure of a young man missing his right arm, right below the elbow.
Oh.
Spoopy ghost man.
Whoa.
Whoa.
There he is. Okay. Alright, who wants to go?
I will. I
Go.
want to go inside. The guard conservatory room.
You want to explore it?
Yes.
Rusted or not, the lock is too sturdy to break. You'll have to attempt a puzzle.
Okay.
Alright, you tell me what you want me to do.
How many? What's your?
Observation.
Think I'm a 4.
Check it.
No, I'm a 3.
Okay.
Oh, let me just get back to the puzzle. Do. Okay. Alright, so we gotta move the very bottom one on the left. Move
Yeah.
that to the left. Alright, and then we move the one that was next to it. No, not that one. The one, yeah, move that one. Not all the way, just one. Alright, then move the one that was touching that down, one. And then we move the... Yeah,
That's
well,
all
that's
your moves
3.
for that one
But
turn.
for the next one, we have to put all the way down and then done.
Unless you want to spend clues.
I got clues.
How many clues do you have?
I think I have 3.
You can spend 2 to finish the puzzle right now.
I'll spend a 2 and finish it up.
Okay.
So that one down and all the way.
Okay. Go ahead and take over reading.
Puzzle completed. Success! The door gives way with a quiet, cracking noise. The conservatory is full of dead or overgrown plants and moldering boxes. Continue.
Hold on, I'm taking your clues real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay.
There's a clue in there. A battered, dirt-stained journal has been left on the floor. Place a search token as indicated. In case there's a floor is a gun and a 25 automatic comment is in there.
Okay.
Continue. A pickaxe leans against one corner of the conservatory. Place the pickaxe common items as indicated.
Okay.
And
You may move one
I
space.
move. Oh, well, I'm already in there, so continue.
You get one more action.
Well, I think I will search the clue.
You want to search that thing? The journal?
Of course.
Search.
You leaf through the journal and recognize that once belonged to the deceased. Through a handwriting looks like a childish scrawl. Gain the old unique journal item, then discard the search token. An investigator holding this journal may read the entries using the app.
Okay.
So,
I gave you the item. I got rid of the clue.
alright, and that's it. You can't really do anything else.
That's it. Yep. You're at
Hey,
actions.
Troy, you can grab these guns if you want.
Yep. I'll go next.
I got enough gun.
I go 1, 2, pick up the ritual
You can
dagger.
never have enough gun.
You picked up the dagger. Okay.
Yes, which is good for me anyways. Roll one
I
additional
might come in
die
and
while
get that heavy
casting a
weapon
spell.
so I can do some strong rolls.
Cool.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'll
Both
take the
coming in.
pickaxe.
Okay.
Just
Mr.
take
Troll's
everything.
turn. Yveil, do you want to go?
No, you can have the gun.
But I'm great on melee.
Yeah, but you can give it to
I
someone.
only have one action,
Oh,
so I
that's right.
can't do
You
anything.
can just still put it in your inventory.
I'm gonna,
Plus,
just-
it,
I
you
don't
know, it has
want
an
this.
ability
Yeah.
on it.
take
You can walk-
another
you can walk.
action.
You can walk through it. Stay the same action.
All right. Can I talk to the
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
blue person?
Uh-oh.
Young
Don't
man
punch it.
appears to be chanting someone.
Listen.
You want to listen to the ghost? An amulet
Yeah.
hangs around his neck. He's missing his right arm below the elbow. Listen.
You approach the specter quietly until you can make out the words. He keeps repeating, "Get out now." Gain one clue. The ghost of the young man appears to realize you are listening. His chanting raises to crescendo. The furniture up and down the hall begins to shake. Then all at once his eyes roll back into his head and it disappears. The shaking stops and all the lights turn back on. Discard this person token and all that is in the hall. Okay.
Okay. He's just doing ghost things.
Wowie.
Wowzers. All right. My turn. I'm gonna move, and that's all I can do because I was fucking stunned. Okay.
Bog. Got him.
All right. My turn's over. And everyone's gone.
Those.
From nowhere, the distorted sound of an elderly man's sobs deafen you to all other noise. Slowly, you realize that in between the sobs, the old man is pleading with you by name to leave the house. Each investigator suffers 2 horror. Willpower negates.
Easy.
Nope.
Fuck y'all doing?
Well, I thought I was going.
Nope. I was going. Alright, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay. I'm activating my ability to not take any damage.
uh,
You can
Well,
spend
I got
wow.
you can spend
I
a
got
clue,
2
or
clues. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use both my clues.
Alright,
I'm
my
okay
turn.
with that.
using both your clues. Okay.
All right, I'm good.
Well. Ooh. Yeah,
Control's good.
Let's go.
I'm good.
No one took damage. Let's go. Easy
Alright.
clap.
Who next?
I'll go
I'll go.
first.
Troll's moving.
God damn.
Yeah,
And
what
then
else?
I'll explore.
Eh,
Control's the one that hasn't like gone first on a turn.
I
Explore.
wanted to go first. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and take over.
In the few places the weathered wood has begun to warp, you peek through and to find bricks obsessed. Yeah, I can't read.
Obsessively.
You know I can't read.
Covered in
That's why I'm
arcane
reading it for
markings.
you.
Covered in arcane marking, even where you were able to cut through the wood, the brick would surely stop you. The owner of this house went to great lengths to keep anyone from entering the cellar. You will not be able to enter the cellar here. Gain 2 clues.
Pog
Yeah.
champion.
Here, just let me go real quick because I'm not doing anything magical.
Okay.
And I gotta go to the kitchen. Okay, I'm just gonna move here, pick up meat cleaver.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
You have one more
and
move.
then
Or he has another.
yeah, and then I'm just going right back.
Okay.
I thought picking stuff up counted as an
I'll,
action.
Yeah,
I'll
I went
investigate this
1
room
to the
in
left,
hallway.
did my action of picking up, and then did
And
my
finish
second
his
movement
move.
action. So
Okay.
shut the fuck up, Joel.
Look, I'm trying to
Wanna
understand the rules.
Figure
Kiss
out what
me.
this room is in the hallway.
This room?
Mhm.
Iron silhouette of a book has been nailed neatly to the door.
Explore. Oh.
The library.
Ooh.
Library.
Library.
Which library is it?
All of them.
Is it this? It's a small one. It's the 1x2.
This one?
Yep. There we go. Okay, the library is filled with the row after row of shelved books. A bright, cheerful reading lamp is in the corner. Discard this explore token and place the library tile, and the wall is, and as a wall is indicated. Then the books come whirling one after another toward your head. Suffer 3 face down damage. Agility negates. Okay, what do I have? I got 3. Good God. I will spend a clue.
Okay. I used to think.
Alright, cool.
Okay, you're not taking any damage. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, let's see what else is in there.
Shelves are now almost completely empty of books. Perhaps you can figure out what happened. Place a search token as indicated. Alright. Several old letters have tumbled out of the throne books. Place a search token as indicated. Okay. Oh. On top of the mountain of fallen books is one that looks useful. Place the scribe's journal, common item as indicated. Ooh.
Okay.
I still have 1 action.
Let's see.
Oh. Through most of the library has been sufficiently upset. The reading area seems to have survived relatively unscathed. An old scroll there catches your eye. Place the poison mist spell as indicated.
You may move. Okay, you have
Can
one more action.
I'll pick up this.
You gonna pick it up? Okay. And that's your turn. I'm
Yeah.
gonna open the other door.
I don't have any attacks yet, so
The wood paneling
I'm
on this
fine
door
with
is
this.
unfashionable and disorienting.
yikes.
As you reach for the handle, a screaming
Oh.
face forms in the wood on the door.
Yo, it's like one of those movies, you know?
Huge.
One of those fantasy
Scrooge.
movies.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
activate my ability, my trap card here.
Jacob Marley.
A freaking make it a 3.
Tobwaskis.
The reason that a mere face can do little to harm you and force yourself to open the door. The face melts back into the paneling as the door swings forward.
Yeah, that's right.
Office.
Office style. 1 by 2.
1 by 1. 1 by 2.
2.
Which one is it?
2.
Which one is it? It's
2.
not that one. It's that one.
No.
Yep.
No.
It's like 4
No,
different
no.
offices.
There we go.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
The cold draft comes from beneath the far door. The door has several locks installed on it.
Alright, there we go.
The desk is covered in papers, some with strange esoteric scrawls on them. Over the years, the shelf of books has begun to bow under its own weight. A particularly immense tome catches your interest. A pile of ash seems to have been collected in the corner for some unknown purpose. With a crack and flash of heat, the fire near the door is consumed in an inferno.
Oh.
Oh no.
Place a fire in the office.
Better put it out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. You may move.
No.
I will.
1 space.
Okay, I'm extinguishing fires as my action. I gotta roll 2. I succeed in putting out 1 fire. Fire's out.
Cool.
But that's my
Let's
action.
go.
Okay.
Alright.
Who hasn't gone yet?
Well,
Me.
Go.
Am I able to actually look at my journals that I've gotten so far? It
Yeah.
seems like I should.
Does that take an action?
Yes.
Yeah, because I got incriminating evidence and the old journals, so I should read that stuff.
Inside. Alright, you take over reading then.
The journal is weathered.
There.
You skim the entries until you find something relevant. My parents do not think I see them. They gather with their friends, wear those strange robes, and do terrible things, and they think I do not see them. I overheard them last night talking about including me in the rituals, but all I can think of is, what happened to my arm? Were those squids and fish not enough? Why can I only remember shapes that do not make sense? I will not join them. Never have I seen what they do gain a clue. And continue. There are more entries. Well, might as well read.
I will be right back.
Another entry seems to build on the previous one. It happened tonight. They tried to raise, oh Lord in heaven. I cannot even think about it without even shaking. They tried to raise that thing. I could not let them. It destroys us all. I know it. I interrupted their ritual. Things did not go as planned from there. My parents are dead, but the creature, that thing, it kept safely from Arkham, and as long as I live, I will keep it away. I have felt it pulling on my mind since that day, calling to its devotees for help. I will not let it out. It is bound to my will now. God help me gain 1 clue and the missing link unique item. Another clue, please. Continue.
That's it. No more entries of interest in the journal.
Alright. So that was my whole action?
That was
Yep.
both your actions.
Well, that's good. I got some clues, right? And
Yeah.
and an item.
Yep, I already gave it to you. Who's next?
That's everybody, I think.
You already went?
Yeah, I walked back and forth.
Evil went,
With
Troll went,
This,
you went.
everything falls into place. Okay.
The fire has been extinguished. A draft blows through the house, and you can hear an otherworldly commanding voice in the wind, summoning an unknown beast. The voice brings with it flashes in your mind of some unearthly plane, intermixed with visions of a dirt floor and stone walls. Each investigator suffers 2 horror willpower to negate. Okay, troll's good. I'm good. Cat's good. Texas.
I'll use a clue.
Okay. Texas is alright, and we're waiting for you, Vale. He walked away for a second, so that's fine.
So, what do we actually need, Ben,
What do you
to
mean?
finish this? Because I don't know what else to do
Well, it
besides
seems,
keep exploring.
if you've been reading the journal, the man is a ghost, and he held something back that's sealed. It seems to be sealed in the root cellar, if I had to guess.
And I assume that kid that we saw with the missing arm was the
Well-
one that we were talking in the journal.
The kid ghost, and then the adult that Yuvil just talked to, the younger man, also had the
Same
missing
dude.
arm. And everything, the murder guy obviously is missing an arm too. So it's the same dude. He's been murdered. So whatever monster he sealed is probably trying to break out, and that's what we're doing, if I had to guess.
So we're trying to find which room he's in.
Either stop him from escaping or probably kill him if we can't. So
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
try
gotta-
to make. I'm gonna try to make my way through here next time.
way through where?
The root cellar.
Cellar.
You can't. The door's blocked.
Is it?
That's where we think the thing is probably.
Troll just tried to open it up and it didn't work, so you got 2
Huh.
clues because he couldn't open it up.
All right. So I'm not sure what I should do next time.
I'm still.
That means we probably gotta go this way.
All right. Well, we all did the thing. Let's continue the thing.
We're waiting on Uville. He hasn't done it
Yeah,
yet.
he hasn't rolled.
Oh yeah, the fool.
I will save.
Is he here?
He said he had to step away for a second.
Why don't you just roll for him? I mean, he doesn't have any clues.
Okay, what's his will?
Yeah. Will is 4.
Okay, fine. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, God. I usually wouldn't
Hey.
do that. Alright.
Does this count over here as a move? 1 or 2?
1.
That's 1.
Do
And then
some
you'll make your
here.
way here. That'd be 2.
I
1, 2.
1,
Because that's connected.
2. This is
So-
part of the
Yeah,
set?
that's part of it.
Okay. And then
1, 2, 3,
1.
4. That's it. You stop here.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, this is a space, this is a space, this is a space, this is a space. Connected here.
Yeah.
Boom,
That'd be
boom,
1,
boom,
2, 3, 4.
Yep,
Yeah.
so right here. Okay, Texas, what do you want to do?
Hold on. I'm not sure what I should actually do.
You could go over there and pick up that heavy weapon just so we have it.
Yeah, I'll go do that. 1, pick up mine.
Okay, that's your turn.
Oh, where the fuck am I at? I'm over here just gaming. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll put me here. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'll do.
Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay.
back to somebody else.
I'm gonna search these ashes.
Get back with the trolley pulley.
You'll kneel down and examine the ash, only to recoil when you see several human teeth. Except for 2 horror willpower to negate. I'm gonna activate my ability. Use once a round. Take no damage. Among the ashes, you find an amulet with a wave motif surrounding a green stone. With the victim's body removed from the scene, you are forced to consider that you have just discovered the remains of the murderer. Glancing at the blackened remains of the chair, you thank whatever providence has kept you from a similar fate. Gain 2 clues and become focused.
No.
Focus. Focus, yep. Okay. I'm gonna use my second action to check this book. Hefty tome weighs down an overcrowded shelf. You pull out the tome only to find its insides have been carved out and a small puzzle box has been delicately placed in a hiding spot. Gain the puzzle box unique item, then discard the search token. I may interact with it in the app. Okay. Puzzle box. Okay. Now we actually have to wait for you, Bill.
I just roll for him. Be fine.
Ah, dang it.
What the hell happened there?
Where?
Why is there just like a black spot next to Troll's spot? Space.
Oh. What the fuck?
That is the
Anyway.
void.
It's just a fucking black spot.
Oh. This card goes. What the fuck?
There's a void.
I am summoning.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Why are you
Don't you dare
putting more
summon
stuff in
Pornhub.
there?
Don't summon Pornhub.
I'm summoning. Pornhub.
Don't want to get you banned that easily. That's too easy.
Is it blocking stuff out?
No.
Like, can you guys see what's in here? In the black void of, you know.
No.
There you go. There you go, Ben.
Oh, troll's not allowed. Nope, text is not allowed.
Don't you dare fucking block me. Open. Open.
No, Texas is blocked.
Oh no.
You're blocked. Sushi allowed.
Yeah.
Why are we watching this?
Hey, my name is Woody. Today, we're going to talk about cognitive behavioral.
This isn't even part of the game.
It's sort of a mouthful to say.
It's on the board. It's part of the game.
What the
Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm deleting it. Goodbye.
What?
Oh, damn. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Wait for you.
Lean on yo, podcast.
I'm gonna.
What the fuck was that?
We're
Go
about to
over
learn
here.
about what CBT was.
And pick up the journal.
Why do we need an
Okay.
iPad for that? Game crack, demonstrate.
Cock
There's
and
a
ball
live
torture.
on cam.
From
CBT.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
From Wikipedia.
That's why I was
Free
like,
inside
no,
com.
we're not doing that today.
Yo, you also, what the fuck are you doing? What's your turn?
He picked up
Can
the
I
journal.
look
Alright, everybody
at
went.
the journal?
He moved and he picked up a book, right?
Okay.
Can I look at it or
No.
That's just an item.
damn?
Yeah, just read whatever its little.
Mythos face.
Almost every door on the estate
Uh-oh.
bangs open and closed. Distracted by the cacophony, you do not notice that the grounds of the estate swelling in a wave that knocks you backward. Each investigator suffers 1 damage and 1 face down horror. Agility. I'll go first since mine's fucking dog shit.
Then each investigator moves one
All right,
strike
I get to choose.
toward the lobby.
I'm gonna take a face down horror,
Oh shit.
Oh, let's go.
and I've been fucking kicked back a little bit.
I just moved my character closer.
Everybody's getting kicked back towards the lobby. So
Technically, to the Lily
Oh,
Chen,
no.
you go to the left. That's your closest one.
Let's been
Yeah.
too close.
yeah, everyone's getting moved.
Oh, come on. I'll use one clue.
So Sushi's getting moved.
Yeah.
Troll's getting moved.
I got moved.
Texas is
I
getting moved.
just moved my character. I just moved my
I just
character
moved my character. I didn't take
Where was your
any
character
damage,
anyway?
right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Why are you over here?
One, two. Because I had to move one.
No, so you're here then. Moves one
No,
space.
he was here.
He's
Yeah.
right here, so he moves one space.
One. So yeah, right here.
One No,
That's
not
it.
one full move. You
Oh.
were here. You
Yeah.
just picked up the thing.
Why are you jumping 3 spaces anyway? Alright.
Because I thought
Good-
this was
good.
this part was connected. That's it.
No, that's a
No,
yellow.
doesn't
that's a
matter.
white
It's done. It's
You're
done.
good.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't care.
line. Oh, but you
Okay,
do
so
care.
do I suffer a damage or no?
The floor creaks. I mean, yeah, if you didn't roll. What did you roll?
Okay,
haven't
I rolled 2,
yet.
so
2 successes? No, you're fine.
What's what do I gotta roll?
I get moved,
Agility.
right?
Troll's the one who didn't get his. Did Troll spend clues?
1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Sushi, spend a clue or take damage.
Hold on, boy.
Oh no.
Either face up
Uh,
damage or face down horror. Your choice.
Or I'll use this meat. Oh no, fuck, that's not attacking. God damn it.
Yeah.
I ain't alive. So what is it?
Either face up damage or face down horror.
Give me a face down horror.
I will not grab it for you. Okay, who hasn't gone? Everybody went.
Oh, it's still Mythos.
Texas,
So
did you spend your clue?
wait.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no.
It's still Mythos. Place a
Yeah.
person as it's placed in the lounge.
So the ball and then the ballroom. He's next to Troll.
It's the middle-aged man with his arm missing.
Where's the
Yeah.
fucking? Where's the
Just need a
fucking
person token.
old man?
He's right next to
Orange
Troll.
man.
It's
Fuck
okay.
it.
We're all relatively close, kind of. I mean, I'm gonna move one move in.
I mean, he's in the same space.
All right, continue.
Just put it on him, yeah. White Einstein.
And
Hmm.
Oh,
oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to probably fight that.
There's a hunting horror.
great.
Yeah, no, it's gonna kill you. Just kidding. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not.
don't want it. I don't want that thing to get close to our friend.
Nope, that snake is going right up your anal cavity.
Zoop.
It's the only place
Right
it's going.
there. Summoned by an unknown power, a strange creature soars over the high wall of the yard. It moves three pieces to be right next to you.
That's me. That'd
Right
be
next
me
to you,
then.
and it's attacking you.
9 health.
So
Jesus.
your piercing cry. I need to use my intellect. I need to
Willpower.
willpower 2. Now, gotta stop it.
The creature emits an ear-piercing cry. You are uncertain whether the sound emerges from some orifice or is simply the result of its writhing claws scraping against its slate gray hide. You fucked up. You failed. The sound deafens you to everything, but the echoing scream that suddenly sounds all too human. Suffer 2 face-down damage and become dazed.
Oof, get razzle-dazzled.
Here's your daze. Face down. And you're doing a horror check.
Spooky.
Is anybody else outside? No, it's just him. How can such a monster exist? It flutters on wings too small for its bulk to support, sliding sinuously through spaces where it should not fit. Its every movement sends a terrible thrill running down your spine. 3 horror, willpower -1.
Oh,
Three-
minus
three-
1.
3 dice, not 4.
All right, let's try again.
Did it even?
You're suffering 2 face up unless you spend a clue.
Clue.
Unless you spend a clue.
Yeah, I had a clue.
Alright, spend it. Put it in the bank. Alright, you're taking
Alright.
one face up horror. Draw it and flip it.
Yeah. Why is it dark? Minor shock, no initial effect. Put the card down.
Okay.
What the heck?
Confirm. Who's going first?
Who is? Where's you've also? Where are you at on the board?
I'm in the library right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay. How do you feel about giving me that poison mist you got there? Magical spell of wonders. Since I'm a spellcaster. Your thoughts?
Dick through your thoughts.
1 second here.
You can have one of my 2 weapons.
Okay, I'll search this
Well, actually, you can have the.
in the room.
Okay. Several old letters. Tumbled out of the front of the books.
There, that's my turn, by the way.
You move from here to here and here
Yeah.
to here. Alright.
Yep.
The correspondence is almost crumbling with age. You squint at the pages and note that they are dated over 50 years ago. What little of it you can make out refers to the coming glory and preparations being made in the cellar. The writer also mentions in passing that his or her son is recovering admirably from the loss of his lower arm and that he will truly understand his sacrifice when he gets older. Monka S. Gain 2 clues. The rug suddenly jerks out from under your feet. Suffer 2 face-down damage. Agility engaged. Then discard the search token. Alright, so 3. I'm gonna use a clue that I got. So I only get 1 in that case. Alright, cool.
Okay. That's
Uh,
that's good. You can do that.
Alright.
One more action.
I'll move over here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna move back in the office here. A cold draft comes from under the door. It appears to have been altered to contain 3 locks. There is a brass keyhole, a silver keyhole, and a strange round keyhole with the indents in the shape of a star. I only have 2 of those items. I don't have the brass key. so I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna open this then. The desk is covered in papers, some with strange esoteric scrawls on them. You really have to bring me your key. One of the pages looks like it was ripped out of some tome, and you find the language it is written in alien and bizarre. Thankfully, the notes in the margins are in English. So the binding will not break immediately on death. Rather, it will become weak and begin to fade away. The spells I have cast on the house should help for a time if my mortality catches up with me. Still, better to avoid dying altogether. Under the page, the scroll pulsates with a strange power. Gain the arcane manuscript common item. Arcane manuscript. Okay. Troll, go ahead.
So, question.
Yep. What is your
Could
question?
I move out here and then shoot around the corner?
No.
No.
It's line
Well,
of
then
sight.
I will talk to this man.
You want to talk to him?
Talk to man.
Okay. I'll let you take over reading.
The grand piano floats just off the floor, and the specter of a man with his right arm missing below the elbow paces the room. The amulet he's wearing looks familiar. What happened here? The ghost eyes seem to peer into your very soul. Influence. What is my influence for? Whoever got the clue, it's right here, by the way. 1.
That was me.
1.
Yeah. Okay. 1.
In this span of a moment, you're forced to live several of your most terrible memories. Suffer 2 face-down horrors. The ghost appears to sigh very well. The ghost pauses as if listening for something. I was attempting to perform an important ritual when someone interfered. I cannot hold these forms long. If you wish to know the truth, seek out the journal I have stored in the conservatory. I
got
believe you will find it quite illuminating. Gain 2 clues.
I got that.
I gave you your horror.
Unless there's another journal hiding in the
Nope. I think you already did it.
Yep.
Alright, he's aging, so that's probably out of time then, huh? Almost.
I'll go. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I need that key from you, Veal, to open this last door. Next turn, but everybody's
Because this
good.
door's locked, right?
Texas, do you want to fight that fucking thing?
Yeah, I have to.
Alright, you doing what?
Melee.
Punch.
Alright. So let's see. I'm not confident in my ability, but charge it head on. Let's see. I need agility 4. What am I 4 to agility? Yes, I am.
We need a clue. Do you have a clue?
I'm looking at any item I have, and I don't think I have anything. Nope.
If you fail, the beast reacts quickly, hurling you backward, move some space away from the office. So move your right or forward. Okay. Alright, and you can't attack it again unless you want to move, but you can move now. Unless you have a gun.
No, I'm gonna use my holy water to discard a horror,
Okay. Go ahead
and then I become focused,
go ahead and throw it in the discard pile. Here's your focus.
and then I'll choose this one.
Nope, wrong one. No, okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right then. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
That'll help. That'll help me next fight if I fail again.
Everybody's gone. Okay. The Mythos affects everybody indoors, so everybody but Texas. The furniture rattles and shakes before being lifted in the air by some unseen force. It hangs there for a moment, and then the voice of an elderly man calls out, "Leave!" And then it all crashes down to the ground. Suffer 2 horror and 1 face-down damage. Agility. Okay. You take 1 of your choice, Troll.
I'll take a damage.
I'm taking all of it. Okay. Alright. Minor shock. Calcula. All right, great. That's not good. Who's got the fucking King James Bible?
Who's got the Bible? Hello? Do I speak up?
Oh, no Bible. Okay.
I thought we picked up a Bible at some point.
Oh no, it's Texas. Texas has the King James Bible.
Jesus Christ.
Did. I did.
No, you have it right here.
It's right there. King
Oh,
James Bible.
sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so. And?
I'm just saying you could heal horror, but that's all I was thinking.
Well, yeah.
All right, did everybody do their shit?
Yeah, I gotta take.
Either face up horror or face down damage. You gotta flip it.
Wait, which one's which?
Horror. You gotta flip horror up.
Alright, let's see. Flip one, horror face up. And discard this. That's cool. Roll one fewer die on that. Okay, cool.
But you get to discard that, so that's okay.
Yep.
That's not too bad, really.
It's not great. All right, did everybody go?
My observation is already shit anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Uvil hasn't gone yet, has he?
Did he step? He stepped away again.
I think this is still Mythos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just roll for him.
Uvil, you're here, right? I see you're moving your mouse. Go ahead and test your agility.
Agility.
I'm looking at something real quick. I'm trying to get something from my brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get the candles and the poison mist from him.
Hmm.
We're gonna have more spell casting.
I need the key to open this last door from him.
Well, I'm gonna move. Well, I'm gonna move into his space so he doesn't have to waste the move on it.
What is his lore?
Is it 3?
3? It's alright. I mean, we're all 3s except for you. I think. Troll is
My
2.
lore is 4. But should I come to that door then? Or whatever.
I don't know. Somebody needs to open this door. And I need that key.
Yeah. So he can move 1, 2, 3, 4 into your space, and you can just trade with him next round, then open it.
Yeah. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's what he had to do.
So I'll go first, then I'll move into his space. Or Troll can go first, doesn't matter. Me, Troll, or Texas.
Well, the monster's gonna move in a second and attack Texas again.
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh. Fuck.
Tired?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I'm tired too. It's probably over soon.
1 second. I just need to message my brother this thing.
Just roll.
Shut up, okay? You understand? He's making like a hacky sack thing that's like 5 feet long, and he needs an art piece for it that I had to search. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, you got 2 successes.
So pick one. Either 1 face down damage or 1 face up horror.
Um, hmm. Well, I'll take 1 face up or.
Not this one.
So I flip
What
it.
do you have
Yep.
to do?
Yeah, so flip it.
Oh, minor shock, no diff. Nothing.
Got
Nothing.
him.
You're good.
Let's go. I'm a god.
Monster's
Alright.
moving next to you.
You want the
Here.
attacks. Me.
Towards the investigator within range that has suffered the least damage. Well, it's just you. Okay. The beast swoops
Agility,
in
huh?
and wraps its sinuous body around you. Test your agility.
4.
Monker is. Oh.
You don't have any clues, do you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. You
Hmm.
failed. The thing only lets you go after crushing half the life from you. Suffer 2 face down damage and become stunned.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
You're stunned. You can only do 1 action next turn.
This man's gonna die. How much health? 7.
Nah, he's fine. He's got 2 whole health bars.
What the?
Fine.
What happened? Oh, he just.
Horror check, Texas. The creature begins to clean itself. Though clean is a generous term. It runs its claws over itself, scraping off chunks of dried blood and blistered flesh. Suffer 2 horror, willpower -1.
Hmm.
Good.
No horror. Okay,
All right.
next turn.
Alright.
Okay.
I
need
really
to-
need to
Oh,
take care of this
oh,
stupid thing.
No. We already have plans right now because we need to get the keys. We were talking while you were gone, Belsom. So,
I really need to take care of this monster.
because our turns might fuck up, or we don't know if we're on a time limit on this next turn.
Well, at least let me do my thing then, because my thing isn't going to screw you guys up.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
So let me fight the thing with melee.
You only get 1 action. You're attacking.
That's fine. Yeah.
Melee. Go ahead.
How much do I need? Mind, huh? All right, 4.
How many horrors have you suffered? 1? Okay.
Yeah, no. 2.
Okay. Equal to your test result, so 2 plus 2.
4 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
2
And-
plus
Oh,
2.
5
Yeah.
health.
So he took 4.
You're done.
And that.
Get rid of your
Get rid of your dazed card.
yeah.
Thank
Get
you.
rid of your stunned condition. Goodbye. Get rid of both those. Discard them. Wrong spot. Okay.
Is it?
Yep.
Not damage. You gotta take him to the pile on the left.
I just
Oh,
put
wait
him
a
there.
minute. So,
Well, don't.
did I get a clue when the one monster was killed?
No.
You can take that clue. I don't care if you take it now.
Okay. I totally forgot.
You take that other one again just for now. Oh, no, actually, no, never mind. You gotta wait for to actually kill it. Okay.
How much health does that monster have now?
Go ahead and do your turn. It's 5.
Okay.
Uh,
So I'm gonna go right here.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
would have
going
loved
to
to
do-
use focus to have killed it, but you decided to end my turn quickly.
are you talking about? I didn't decide to do anything. You decided to attack it.
Yeah, that's your turn.
And that's your one thing, because you were stunned. You only get 1 action.
But that's not an action.
But that just
It
turns
doesn't say action.
that just turns rolls. You're not rolling anything. What are you talking
When
about?
I was attacking, I still had one of them, and I could have switched that and done more damage.
Your last roll was 2 successes.
Just 2 successes?
Just 2 successes. You didn't get anything else. You had no investigations. You couldn't play
I thought I
Yeah,
saw
you can-
one.
See,
I thought I
just,
saw.
oh, just look at the
one
chat
regular.
log.
Well, it's not showing up, popping up properly. There we go.
Yeah, 2 successes.
it. That's it. Okay.
I don't know why I saw one
Anyways.
investigation.
Alright.
Okay, so I moved into your square, Evelsum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a trade action to get your candles and your poison mist, so I can cast better spells.
Anything else to trade?
I
I don't have
can-
any fighting techniques.
Yeah, so I have this meat cleaver for you.
I'll take that.
There you go. Because I'm only a spellcaster. I don't do any melee. And that is my. Actually, I'll move. Yeah, I'll stay here and I'll do the turn. So you need to, Yvelsom, you need to go all 4 spaces straight to Ben
Alright.
because you got to get that key to him, like this turn.
1, 2.
And you can move. You can move right to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Do you have another action, Troll? Or do you want to wait? Or do you want to wait, Troll?
I was gonna move in because I don't think I can open the door, right?
No, I can. I mean, you can wait though, and you can go through the door once I open it.
I'll wait for you to
Alright.
open.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade with you, Veal, to take his key. Okay. Doing anything on mine? Here, you want this dumb puzzle box?
Sure, why not?
Puzzle box.
I mean, you can open
Can
it
I
with you.
solve that?
You can
Log?
open it later if you want. Or since I did the trade action, I can also technically, well, Troll's not in the same space, so next turn you could solve that if you wanted it.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna open the door. A cold draft comes from the door. It appears to have been altered to contain 3 key locks. I'm opening. The basement is almost completely empty except for a thick layer of dust and a series of cobwebs.
Basement.
Oop, I just blindfolded myself. That's all right.
You hit B to blindfold, by the way.
I know. That was me.
Not you. I'm talking to you, Velson. Hey, hole.
It was me. I did it.
Just in case you know. Now he knows.
Yep.
Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
A box filled with strange statues and books. Place a search token, as
Oh, boy.
indicated. An old door has been boarded over and chained shut. Otherworldly noises come from the other side.
That's that.
Place an export token.
Technically, we've already.
The contents of the box on the far side of the basement shake and clack against one another. The box slides across the floor suddenly as though someone is moving it. Move the search token. An unearthly shriek can be heard from under the floor. The spectral man stops his pacing and calls out in a strange language before sinking through the floorboards. And he reappears. The light in the basement flicker and buzz, and you see a spectral shape taking form.
Purple one.
I just placed it again.
Purple man.
We need a purple
Damn.
man though.
I got it. He's over here.
Why does it have to be purple?
Dog.
That's how the game is asked.
Dog.
Damn.
You may move one
Move.
space in for free. I will.
Of course.
Alright.
My turn.
Yes.
I moved on here.
You moved in? Okay. Alright, everybody's gone.
Sounds good. Mythos.
With a start, Lily Chen steps out of a fugue state to see smashed finery and deep gouges on nearby walls. Could she have caused this damage in a blind rage? You suffer 3 damage, strength +1 in the gate.
Who's that to?
Texas.
Strength +1.
Texas.
You roll 5
So
times.
I get 5 dice. How
Yes.
many do I need?
You need
Do I?
3.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Do you have any
damn.
clues?
Nope.
You could spend your focus if you wanted to.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright,
So
throw it
good thing
away.
you didn't spend it last time.
Throw it away. Put it in
Alright,
this.
let's go ahead then.
Okay, you take no additional damage, but you flip all of your damage face up.
This
Everything.
is not gonna go well.
Everything.
So 5.
Let's see what the first one is. Only a flesh wound. If you broken leg, if you move more than a single space as part of an action, flip 1 damage face up. Well, that's
Damn.
fine. I can roll 1 fewer dice for agility. Oh boy. And this one's minor injury. Flip it back down. Okay,
Okay.
so these 2 will just stay up.
Yep, so you have a broken leg and a ruptured eardrum.
All right,
Damn.
that's not too bad, really.
Yeah, you can still move, but you just flip your minor injuries face up, pretty much.
Well, I assume I'm probably gonna be fighting this guy until the end of time.
Yeah, you
Monster-
definitely might as well.
Moves within range, the nearest investigator kills you. It's attacking you. The creature loops up into the air and then streaks towards you in a sharp dive, talons that stretch.
Oh,
Suffer
fuck.
2 damage, agility, -1 dice, minus the
Oh.
And
second
he's already
dice.
got another -1, so he's
So-
-2.
So, yep, -2.
So I get 2. Okay.
Fuck. So you have to roll. You have to roll it perfect.
Oh.
2 face up
Really?
damage.
Failure.
Do you like just
Damn.
2 face up damage.
rolling-
Face up.
rolling it? Oh, I mean, grab it. Stop.
Oh my god.
No one's touching you, dude. What are you doing?
Jesus.
I can't read it. Damn. 1 full fewer die. Resolve immediately. Flip 1 horror face up. Does nothing.
No, horror,
That's
not
the
damage.
story.
Discard 1 improvement.
Then discard the card. Okay,
Oh, I don't have an improvement really.
so discard it.
Come
Damn,
here.
got him.
Wrong
Nope,
spot.
nope,
Why are
nope,
you going?
Nope. Take it to the same pile. There you go.
There you
Oh
go.
no. Oh no.
There you
No,
go.
no.
Okay.
And then
1,
flip
2,
this
3,
back.
4, 5,
Damn, this
6.
man is just getting fucked. Jeez.
Well,
Alright,
you guys are all over there, so
somebody's got to trade
not
with
like I
him.
can do much
Oh.
anything else.
It's not my fault, okay? I was searching the library.
Alright. What do I do, oh lord? Texas, you have a horror check to resolve.
I do.
The creature
Okay.
vomits out a fleshy pink pulp that you fear might have once been a person. Suffer 3 horror, willpower, to negate.
Okay, so
No.
you don't get any negative effects from your stuff.
Willpower for it. It's just going bad for me now. I'm okay.
You take 1 face-up horror.
No effects,
Ah,
nothing.
fuck. Let's
Okay.
I didn't realize you could get that for a horror. All right, next.
Alright, Texas, you can fully attack that thing and kill it now if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, or else it's just gonna destroy me. So let's do it.
What do you want to
Melee.
do? Punch?
Of course.
Fear rises inside you, and you react with almost without thought, swinging and striking with animalistic desperation. Strength test.
All right, I need it. Two to win. All right.
You need 1 more. Somehow. Do you have anything to let you reroll? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, this one heavy.
He does
Whoa.
have.
Yeah, the axe.
But only if you're attacking with it. So you
It doesn't say.
you,
Oh,
atta-
while
It does.
attacking with this card, yeah.
you attacked unarmed, so you don't get the advantage of that.
Mm.
Okay. You fail. The creature certainly seems to acknowledge your attack. You could attack him 1 more time if you'd like, or try to get away.
I have to attack him, or else I'm just gonna get killed.
Okay. Unarmed.
Yep.
The creature shrugs off your initial attacks, but you look for any vital area that might allow you to hurt it. Test your observation. 2 to succeed.
Oh, I got a 3 for that nonsense.
It'll take 4 damage if you succeed, but if you succeed. Okay. If you fail, your subsequent strikes are as ineffective as your first. Okay, you did nothing to that.
Well,
Somebody should go rescue Texas, but I don't think we can get there fast enough.
Yeah, we'd have to
I'll,
move.
Um,
Unless y'all can go through the basement and go straight through the doors. Out that one.
oh, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's chained up.
Even then.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So.
Where are you going, Yuvio?
1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah,
Up.
that's it.
You're-
That'd be your whole action if you want, your whole move if you want to do that.
Barricades up right now.
No, the barricade's not blocking the door.
Okay.
Texas could evade. He could.
Get past and then barricade, but he can't right
But it's,
now.
it's still going to attack him at the beginning of next turn.
Yeah. Alright, my
Alright.
turn is going to be spent moving over here. I'm going to talk to the old man, I think. Purple male. Ghost. The specter of an old man. He's missing his right arm below the elbow. He appears to be standing guard in front of the cellar door. I know you tried to stop the monster. So you found the truth, but what else do you know of the matter? Can you truly be of assistance? The specter seems to consider you, looking into your eyes as though he's picking out all that you and your companions have found out. You can only hope that you have uncovered enough evidence to pass this strange test. The ghost nods. It takes so much blood, you see. I was already weak when the monster called one of its minions to prevent me from finishing the banishings. If only I could have shed the blood where it was needed in the ritual circle. You know now it is not safe here. I can only ask, will you complete the ritual for me? It is no mere binding. You could bar the beast from this world forever. Sure, why not? We gotta. The spectre smiles, sadly. Sadly. Excellent. My murderer altered the circle. You'll need to redraw it and perform the ritual. It will require no small amount of blood to be completed. The ghost instructs you on the finer points of the ritual while its physical form begins to fade. Place an interact token as indicated. The creature will summon horrors to stop you. You must be strong. The creature will sense you have begun the ritual and marshal its strength. I do not think I'll be able to hold its physical form back then. Here, I can speed your way, the ghost calls faintly. and a shelf slides back from the wall. Place a secret passage token, as indicated,
Damn.
and it comes out next to the lake. Okay.
Goddamn.
So who has a nice gun that can go help Texas?
I'm coming. I'm bringing my boomstick.
Please.
All right.
I'm waiting for the continue.
With a last sad look, the ghost fades from view. Discard the person token.
Damn.
All right, so we gotta get to the freaking.
So I'm gonna move.
Oh yeah, there's still this thing.
Okay.
The tunnel.
Okay, you were there, so that's one move.
Can I shoot it from here, or do I have to move closer?
What does your shotgun say?
Oh.
I think it says something like you can only. You can use the 25 if you wanted to do that. Just gonna use the
You cannot
shotgun.
attack a monster that's more than one way.
You could use the 25 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the 25. Because otherwise I have to use them. Oh wait, can I move one more closer?
Yeah.
As part of my move?
Yeah, that's the same move.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the same. Yeah.
1,
And
2.
then I'm gonna 25 it because I would have to get closer.
Shoot with the gun. Go ahead.
The creature roars, and you pull and as you pull the trigger, the weapon roars back to willpower. Why is a gun using willpower?
Well, ask those fucking ghosts.
Ooh.
You need one
I'll
clue.
go ahead and spin a clue.
Okay. If you pass, your shots impact the creature, and its cry becomes tinged with pain, equal to your weapon's damage. What is it? 2?
Do
Do. Okay. It didn't die, but it nearly died. All right, who's going next?
I'm just chilling here. I'm still gonna go ahead and do this.
I mean,
Books.
And resolve this real quick and get my turn over with.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. You examine the shelves for a trick mechanism that would cause the books to fly. You cannot find a mundane explanation, but you do notice a thin volume left on the shelf. It is a short handwritten description of a creature with an impossibly large wing spread and a tentacled visage rising from the sea. Gain one
yeah.
clue.
Cthulhu.
Kajuju.
Cthulhu.
Kajuju. Kuuwu.
Okay.
Cthulhu.
Kuuwu. Okay, I'll go Uno and Dos. That's all I can do it is. Alright,
Yep.
onwards.
All right, that's everybody. Texas tried and failed miserably to kill it. The house.
Critical failure.
The house trembles. The binding on the cellar breaks. Discard the explore token.
Nice.
Huh.
Oh, great. Okay. A
Oh
terrible.
no.
Oh yay.
Fuck.
Just
Star spawn.
too slow.
Ah.
Hopefully it doesn't have 17,000 HP, like it's going to have.
I mean, just look at that thing, dude. Like,
Okay. A terrible being
Ooh,
flickers in and out of existence before reality bends around it and becomes whole. Though the magic that has kept the beast confined to the cellar has eroded, the house itself seems to fill with power that will slow the beast's escape from the house and grounds. The walls glow with arcane energy. Though the front door shudders and vibrates, the wood starts to splinter loudly. Place an export token on as indicated. The binding magic seems to be particularly weak here. This is the exit.
So we just need to escape.
If the horror can reach the exit, it will be able to escape the magic that keeps it bound to the house and wreak havoc in Arkham. You must stop it. Either complete the ritual to seal away the otherworldly monster, or defeat its physical form to remove it from this realm. The hunting horror is going to whoever suffered the most damage.
Texas.
oh,
It's
no.
Texas.
Oh no.
And then it attacks. The creature shrieks and flaps up above you, battering you with its writhing appendages. Strength Texas.
-1.
So -1. Fuck. 4.
If you fail, suffer 2 face-down damage and become restrained. Alright, so you take.
That's wounded.
Yep, you
Doesn't
just
matter, I'm already dead.
no, you just become wounded.
No, that's only your first. That's only your first life bar, dude.
Alright, you're wounded. Get rid of all your face down. Everything face down comes with me. He still only has 4 health base now because he keeps those wounds permanently. Those other face-up ones.
Fuck. Yeah,
But-
you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get
So-
out there, kill that fucking creature. That Texas just needs to run away.
No problem. I will.
Okay.
I mean, someone needs to go towards the ritual.
The star spawn moves 1 space towards the
Ah.
exit.
I'll go towards the ritual then, because you probably can kill it.
Okay, I'll go up to the right then.
And then if it's not in the same space, it texts each investigator within range. Unfortunately, Texas, you are within range.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god.
Well, shit. We're about to be fucked then.
God damn.
The creature. Hold on a sec. Let me test this real quick. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, that's the shortest path. Okay, that's the way it's gonna go. The creature swings a massive limb in your direction. Agility test, Texas. You need 2 to succeed.
Oh, what? You might need to evade.
I'll go first and get close and try to shotgun it.
Okay. Well, he didn't succeed. If you fail, you lose your grasp on your possessions. You are thrown through the air, suffer 3 face-up damage, and then drop 1
3?
random item. 3. And then you're being moved one space away from the monster.
So 1 random item, so these or these.
Yeah, any of your items here, shuffle them and get rid of 1 random one.
No additional effect. No effect. Suffer 1 additional face down damage.
Oh, he's dead.
But that fucking kills him. That's it.
He's dead. Okay. Texas is dead. We have 1 turn to beat it.
Man, okay. Well, we might as well just fuck off then.
Yep, so Texas is dead. Let me play his character down.
I'm gonna go to the very nice dining room.
Should
Sorry.
I shoot it or go towards the ritual?
Somebody should take care of the ritual. Hold on a
I'm
second.
gonna go for the.
Well, I just moved over.
Alright. No one's in range of the fucking thing anymore. This Texas died. But you are in range of the hunting horror troll, so you have to, or whoever's Father Mateo.
Me.
Were you out there to start? Or did you just move there?
No,
I just did
no,
my.
I have to resolve a horror check.
You're not in your S turn, so
True.
alright. Troll, 1, 2, you have to do a horror check. We're still in monster's turn, so
Oh, okay.
the creature latches onto its surroundings, tearing them apart. Willpower. You need 3 to pass.
I did not.
You suffer 2 face-up horror.
I will spend a clue.
You're just suffering 2 face-up
Oh.
horror, so you don't need to spend a clue.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
It's happening.
Oh, yay! Let's
Minor
go.
shock. Minor shock.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
And we're fucked in 1 turn, so. Yay.
Once 1 investigator dies, we have 1 turn to finish it. So
Yep.
should I skedaddle towards the?
Yes. I don't know if you can.
Where's the ritual at?
Right here.
It's right here.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we can't do that in 1 turn. I don't think. No.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, needed to get there, and I think does it take an action to do it? Yes.
We're
Yes.
fucked.
Yes, it do.
Yeah. Okay. We lost.
I'm in here.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
I can get in. I can get into the room,
3,
but I can't
4.
do the action.
Yeah, so we're all here.
Mine's in
that's-
3.
So I can go 1, 2,
I
3,
think we're all in that boat.
4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we were too slow. So.
Flip it, everybody, flip it.
Investigator eliminated.
The loss
Dang
of
it.
your fellow investigator leaves the group in shambles. You struggle to continue
That was close.
the investigation, but the loss of your ally
Texas
proves
just ended up getting
devastating.
fucking
You
Annihilated.
succeed,
absolutely
leaving the
annihilated.
matter unresolved.
You got
You guys
fisted
were all
beyond
bunched
all.
The injuries
on the
you
other
have
side of the
suffered
house,
and
just
the
trying
to get a
wounds you
key
have
to one
endured
person.
will
We needed to
never
get that fucking
truly
door
heal.
open.
Yeah.
The knowledge of the dark things that lurk in this world.
You should have
and
run
your
and barricaded.
failure to
I don't know what
halt
else to
their
say.
machinations
Yeah.
will
I don't-
haunt you.
Yeah, but I
for
was
what
already
little
taking
remains
damage
of your
prior. I
miserable
couldn't move
life.
fast enough without just taking more damage.
Evade.
You could have evaded and then barricaded. That's
It still would have taken forever.
right.
Well,
That's the end.
You wouldn't be dead.
Well,
But you wouldn't be
Fun
dead.
times.
Yep. All right. Nice try, boys.
Later.
Yep, damn, that's. Mm,
Oh, there goes Troy.
End of the game.
All right, Splitter.
Sucks to suck, nerds.
It does.
Can't win them all.
damn it. Better luck next time, fuck
Yeah,
boy.
happens. Losses are losses.
Sucks to suck, dorks.
Mass wieners.
Aye.
Idiot.